Hi, I'm Madison. I'm a digital advertising and metadata optimization specialist for BookBaby. And today, I'm going to talk to you about why you shouldn't slack on your metadata. If you've been following BookBaby for a while, you may have seen our earlier video, What the Heck is Metadata? In that video, Jasmine gives a great overview of what metadata is. Today, I'm going to talk to you about why that matters. As a metadata optimization specialist, there are 3 key things that I've found make a huge difference in your book's metadata. 1, your book metadata needs to be concise. 2, your book's metadata needs to be correct. And 3, your book's metadata needs to be complete. Metadata is the way that readers, booksellers, and buyers find your book online. It's a huge piece of getting your book from its webpage into the hands of readers. So, how do you do that? First of all, your metadata needs to be concise. This ensures that your book makes a great first impression with readers. Having everything filled out from your short description to your long description to your author bio makes a huge impact on your book's first impression. Your short description is a summary of your book. For example, your short description could read, "In this children's book, Frank goes to the zoo with his grandmother and learns about elephants. They have adventures, eat ice cream, and have a great day." Now, your long description would expound upon that and talk about where they live, what season it is, what some of the conversations that Frank has with his grandmother are, what are the facts that they learn about elephants, so on and so forth. Your short description ideally should be 1 to 3 sentences, whereas your long description can be a couple of paragraphs. Having all of your information concisely located in those slots makes sure that readers can get a first impression of what your book is all about, where your story goes, and why it matters to them. Metadata is like your book's dating profile. The more information you can have, the better. Having complete metadata ensures that readers are not getting catfished with your book. There are thousands and thousands of self-published books in the world, but having amazing metadata puts you far above the rest and shows that your book is legitimately the best selection for readers. Now that your metadata is concise, it's important that your metadata is also correct. For example, having the correct genre for your book makes a huge difference in ensuring that the right audience finds your book. Let's say that you've written a young adult romance novel and there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of intrigue, there's some spicy elements to it that make it almost like a soap opera. You may be tempted to categorize your book as a drama. However, that will only make sure that your book gets to theater kids looking for a monologue for their next audition. In reality, your book would be categorized as a young adult fiction novel with a subgenre of romance or coming of age. In this case, your metadata is like a resume for your book. You list everything that your book is about, all the qualifications for your book, and it ensures that the right company or reader finds your resume and hires your book for all of their reading needs. You can also specify your metadata when it comes to keywords. For example, if you've written a book on how new parents can welcome a second child to the family, you may have keywords like new parents, second child coming to the family, introducing siblings to new babies, so on and so forth. Your keywords are things that a reader might type into a Google search bar to find a book. So, Regency-inspired romance novel, Puerto Rican cuisine cookbook, action-packed adventure novel. Things like that are great keywords that also ensure that your book is correctly and accurately described in your metadata. Having correct metadata is also important when it comes to getting your books in the hands of booksellers. Making sure that your book is properly categorized ensures that if a bookseller is looking for a new edition for Pride Month and you've written a memoir about your coming out experience, your bookseller is going to find your book online and see how perfect it is for their display shelf. Overall, correct metadata increases the likelihood of the right readers finding your book. The last element of not slacking on your metadata is having complete metadata. Making sure that every element of your metadata optimization form is correctly, concisely, and completely filled out will make you a more legitimate author in the eyes of booksellers and readers. Like I said earlier, there are thousands and thousands of self-published books out there. The benefits of self-publishing is that you get to do things on your timeline, on your terms, and do what you think is best for your book without a pesky publisher getting in the way. Unfortunately, when you self-publish your book, you are responsible for showing readers how legitimate of an author you are. Having complete metadata validates that your book is worth their money. Taking a little extra time to ensure that your short description is written as beautifully and succinctly as the rest of your book ensures that when booksellers look at your BookBaby Bookshop landing page and see the short description next to your beautiful book cover, that they know exactly what they're signing up for if they choose to add your book to their cart. Strong metadata puts you in the big leagues with authors who have gone the traditional publishing route. It ensures that your book can get on shelves in bookshops and in the homes of readers all over the world. So, don't skimp on your metadata, don't slack, take the time to make sure that it is complete, concise, and correct. And then a metadata optimization specialist like me will give it a good overview and take care of the rest. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any more questions about metadata optimization, leave a comment below and we'll get back to you.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos. For more information on self-publishing your book, visit www.bookbaby.com.